Let's take a look at that in slow motion. That's edged and out. It's not at all easy to pick the ball out against the crowd, but he saw that early and had no problem.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself.
This was how the wicket fell. Got him. Yes, he's out. Lovely catch. He's got a great pair of hands.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch. This really has been a fine spell, as good as you'll see of its type, and well deserving that wicket haul.
He's gone for a duck.
A first baller, that is just so embarrassing, and rest assured there'll be a few comments from the crowd as he heads back towards the pavilion.
We can have a look at that again.
Wishing there was something left to lose.
007 First Light. Here it is. Last week I went to an event in London to get hands-on with the game. I sat and played it for around 3 hours in total, and I was allowed to replay anything that I wanted. It was a PC build of the game, and today we're going to talk about what the game is like. Is it good, bad, and everything in between with some games. But when I replayed this, I saw about a
mighty hit
to complete. So it's a big mission. Shooting them, using a combination of your gadgets, making people sick, stunning them, blinding them, dropping things on their head, and it all just comes together in this beautiful, chaotic fashion. Very satisfying combat, in my opinion. So you get through that lot, you make your way through to a much bigger environment. It's kind of like a
Well, we'll see some fielding changes now that those restrictions are lifted. Remember that a minimum of 4 players have to remain inside the ring.
Wait. Super catch. He's gone for a duck.
A first baller, all the way for that one ball.
This was how the wicket fell.
This land. Bullseye.
Nope, the bowler won't be happy about that.
He's really given that a whack. 6 runs. That's edged and out. Straight in. No problem with that. He wouldn't expect to miss those.
Now, he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it.
Hey guys, welcome to Star. And
We can have a look at that again.
I'm really excited to share this game with you. It's a strategy game inspired by Isaac Asimov's Foundation series. You get to build your fleet, explore the universe, and survive in a vast...
And then I can shoot it off to the corpos for more levels. Yes, perfect. Keep shooting it. Oh, I'm low on calories. Okay, I got these survival...
I'll tell you what, he scores the vast majority of his runs through the leg side.
Wide.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
Yeah.
Just one
All
run.
right, guys, welcome to Conan. They have fixed the journal so that we don't actually have to select it. We just do the
That
things
came
and it
right
marks it off.
the middle of the
which
bat.
is so nice. We got some meat here. Let's grab that. All right. On the hot bar. Ooh, and we will...
Don't even bother chasing
Sand.
that. That's away into the
Grab a nut.
bleachers.
What's up here?
That's a brilliant shot. Right off
Oh,
the
you already
middle of the
did. I left that dude as an example. What the fuck is that?
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
That's a big hit. It's 6.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
Wide.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
Hey everyone, Dakoba here, and welcome. One of each of the things,
Run.
got blue power slugs as early as you can, but 2 of them is sort of the magic number for getting great value
These two are building a solid partnership.
over here into another construction.
Batsman will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. That's 2 more runs on the board. That brings up his half-century.
Yeah, it's been a good knock, but only so far. There's a lot more to do yet.
And the end of the over.
Well, you can't afford to give away runs at this stage, so get him out of the attack and get someone on who won't.
Wait.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
Let's see the action replay of that.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Oh, it's a
It's
monster.
like the soundtrack's back that way. That's fun. I feel like the charge attacks are kind of nice. I've kind of noticed. Hold on.
Demonstration of green stocks is ready. Didn't turn out very flattering.
Oh, they don't deserve it.
We got a chest. Get me. All right, stamina 3 of 4. Nice. Anything back here? All right. I'm assuming. My guess is like a sword's not gonna do as much. Well, I guess it actually does work. I'm assuming they give you some kind of like
My
cool.
notes on these foul putrid ones.
Sure do smell bad.
60 to get a claymore? I want a claymore so bad.
Him. Then we can resume our trip to the Royal Palace.
I like the sound of that.
What can I say about that shot? He does look in good touch today.
So if he's not with you and you have him sent back, you're pretty much stuck. So why even send him back, you know?
Open the door, kid.
There's barely a member of this huge crowd that's left his seat. Everybody staying absolutely still in anticipation of what is to come.
Is this like
It's
an
been a
infinite
terrific
loop?
game so
Unless
far.
I
We expect more
absolutely
in
corner?
this second innings. Here's Richie.
Is it the exact same
Thanks, Mark.
thing, I'm guessing?
Welcome back to the cricket ground for this next session
Well,
of play.
wouldn't this actually play into my favor? They're gonna block one side, right? Can't I just go reverse now, you know? Like, just basically go the other direction and then, like, cut them off. This.
He played all around it.
Well, he just got everything wrong and played all around a pretty straight ball.
He's gone for a duck.
It is a long old walk back when you've made a duck. Quack, quack.
Done him.
Well bowled, very well bowled, straight and full when it mattered. Top class stuff today, constantly asking questions of the batsman, and the wickets column prove just that.
He's gone for a duck.
He's back in the pavilion, and there's a big round 0 alongside his name.
Run.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
bowled him.
Oh, the bowler's made a terrible mess of the stumps. Watch the field spread as the fielding restrictions are concluded.
Gone bowled.
Didn't get near it. Totally beat him all ends up.
He's gone for a duck.
Out first ball. He could pick up on the phone call he just put down. What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
He hardly seemed to hit that, yet it sailed over the ropes.
That is massive.
Hit straight to a fielder. That's through. Bowl him.
Excellent bowling. It's straight and it's full, and in the end, you miss, buddy, and I'll hit.
He's gone for a duck.
Well, he hasn't troubled the scorers with that knock.
We can have a look at that again. That's got through. He's out.
He played all around that, and it was a comprehensive end.
He's gone for a duck.
Well, he wasn't out in the middle for long. He didn't trouble the scorers, and neither did he trouble us.
This was how the wicket fell. Steered expertly into the gap. The sweeper picks up. Just one run. Played into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there. Hit straight to a fielder. He's got him. He's gone.
Well, a player of this class playing completely down the wrong line. It's made a terrible mess of the stumps too. They're through to the tail now and should tie this up quickly.
Let's see the action replay of that. And the end of the over.
The captain probably shouldn't use up all of his best bowlers at this stage. Those closing overs are so crucial to the match, particularly on this good batting pitch. Two top-class teams too, so sit back and enjoy what should be an absolute thriller. You had to bat first, there was no issue there. This looks the most beautiful pitch. Even covering of grass, it's firm, it should bounce evenly, should come onto the bat. Oh, I can see a mountain of runs.
So we're all ready for the first ball of the innings.
Miles! He's hit it miles!
Super shot that.
Run.
The crowd were brought to their feet by that shot.
It's pretty tough for the bowlers on a pitch like this. There doesn't seem to be any margin for error.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. That's edged and out. It's not at all easy to pick the ball out against the crowd, but he saw that early and had no problem.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself.
This was how the wicket fell. Got him. Yes, he's out. Lovely catch. He's got a great pair of hands.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch. This really has been a fine spell, as good as you'll see if it's tight, and well deserving that wicket haul.
He's gone for a duck.
A first baller, that is just so embarrassing, and rest assured there'll be a few comments from the crowd as he heads back towards the pavilion.
We can have a look at that again.
Exciting, exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
That was a mighty hit.
Well, we'll see some fielding changes now that those restrictions are lifted. Remember that a minimum of 4 players have to remain inside the ring.
Wide, wide, wide.
Super catch. He's gone for a duck.
A first baller, all the way for that one ball.
This was how the wicket fell.
Nope, the bowler won't be happy about that.